today's video covers the Pierce County market statistics, and you can see I've got this supply and demand chart up in front of me here. This is the number of homes for sale versus the number that are sold in any given month. On the left-hand side here, you can see the number of homes hitting the market, and across the bottom here, we've got a one-year cycle. This was May of 2022, the end of the really hot market before interest rates really started to go up last summer. And this is where we are today, April of 2023, just finished up. And so the MLS just released these statistics. So just in general, real estate is a supply and demand game. And so we track this information a lot in our industry. And this really gives you some good insight in regards to the market, and if the market is getting softer or if it's getting stronger, and if prices are going up or down. This is what's going to be your leading indicator. So red bar here is the number of active homes that are hitting the market for sale. You can see this down here, and then at the bottom here, green bar is the number of closed sales that are taking place in that same given month. So you can see May of 2022, there was just under 1,500 closings, and there was about 1,100 or so new listings that hit the market. And so you can see this was the tail end of the white hot market that we were in, and this is why there wasn't a lot of homes for sale back then, and that's why there's bidding wars. But everywhere you turn was because there was many months preceding this that you had more homes selling than were hitting the market, and the inventory levels continue to go lower and lower and lower. You can see the transition that took place here in June of 2022 as the interest rates started to take off, and you can see that at the end of last summer there's quite a few home sellers that hit the market with all the news about interest rates shifting and the market shifting. There's quite a few home owners that tried to jump in on the market and catch the tail end of that hot market, and you can see that is really cycled through. And here we are today, April of 2023, and you can see that we had slightly more homes hitting the market than we did selling. But when you see these bars very close together like this, even February of 2023, this is indicative of a very strong market. You can see in March of 2023, we actually had, once again, for the first time in almost a year, where we had more homes closed than we had new listings hit. So this is showing signs of a very strong seller's market again, and a very low inventory for this time of year. You can see just in comparison to the previous months of or the same month of a year ago, how many homes were hitting the market in comparison to what is hitting in 2023. So overall, this is shaping up to be a very strong market, seller's market, especially with the low inventory. And you can see the number of closings is starting to ramp up here as we head into the spring market. So should be a really exciting year for real estate again. Also should be, we're going to see some steady gains in regards to sales prices and just overall a very competitive market as well for buyers who are vying for these homes to be able to purchase. If you need any more information or want something more specific about your particular neighborhood, feel free to reach me. My cell phone is 206-949-3793. I'd be happy to walk you through these statistics for your particular neighborhood as well, and give you some insight as to what's going on in your particular neighborhood.